Hi there, this is Sandra with the Mortgage Center. This is a tip for you on when you're refinancing your mortgage and how a valuation on your home affects your ability to refinance. You may have had several mortgages in the past and an appraisal wasn't required. It is quite standard now, and probably on 95% of the transactions that we work with, that an appraisal is required. The cost is about $450. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that process and how we value your home or how we evaluate the value of your home. When we normally get a request for an early renewal or refinance, we automatically pull a purview report. And the purview report shows us who's registered on the title of the property, a little bit about where the location of your home is, and then it does an auto evaluation on the property, and we share that with you at no cost to you. And normally, when you're refinancing your mortgage to consolidate debt, you can refinance to 80% of the value. So that's the first sort of conversation that we have is figuring out what the value of your house is as an estimate, and then looking at 80% of that, and then we not to get too far into the weeds, but we also subtract the current balance on your mortgage to find out how much equity you have. So the other thing I should mention to you is that this is just an estimate. Once we get the mortgage approved, it will tell us whether or not we do need to have an appraisal on the property. And as I said, like we build that into the costs for you. But if an appraisal is being done, it is required by the lender, and it has to be done through a third party, not a real estate agent. So we organize that for you, and the appraiser usually spends about 20 to 30 minutes going through your house, making sure that what we told them in the application, the lender in the application, is in fact true. And then we get an appraisal. So we have to also adjust if the appraisal comes in less. We then have to adjust downward what you are approved for, because you can only refinance a mortgage to 80% of the value of the property. Now, if you are doing an early renewal, the good news is that, and not sort of wrapping any debt into the mortgage or increasing your mortgage, we can probably get by without an appraisal. And if you're under a certain percentage, you can probably get some really decent interest rates. So a renewal and a refinance are a little bit different, because in a refinance scenario, you're actually extracting some of the equity in your property. So that's just a helpful tip. I wanted to share that with you because I do get a lot of questions on home valuation and appraisals. To find out more information or to connect or schedule an appointment, you can go to our website at skipthebank.ca and schedule an appointment there, and also connect with us on all of our social media platforms. Thanks so much, and we look forward to helping you.